Welcome back after summer vacation. I hope you all enjoyed the summer vacation and passed your time efficiently by using the time in fruitful walks. Students in computer applications subject, I had completed 2 chapters before summer vacation. Actually, second chapter uh, was going on. Some work is left in chapter number 2, but chapter number 1 I had completed thoroughly. So today, with the help of the PowerPoint presentations which I had created, I will revise chapter number 2, and chapter number 1 will be revised with the help of memory bytes. And I am not going to explain you all the theoretical concepts of chapter number 1 and 2, but I will focus on the typical one. And these 2 chapters are totally interrelated with each other. Okay, all of you have to focus on the movement of cursor of my computer. Cursor means pointer of the computer. Okay, students, at the end of chapter number 1 I had shared one file, memory bytes, and I had told you to write all the points in your notebook. There are, you can see carefully, there are 12 points in this chapter. Okay, let me introduce students. These days internet is very popular among students, and I think it is the internet which has made computers very popular. So everyone knows about internet, and most of the students are using internet these days for online classes. But one thing make it clear, using internet is different and understanding the internal working of internet is different. As a technical student, you are learning technical subject, computer applications. Okay, so as a technical student you should know the working of internet. So my intention is to teach you how does internet work, how different services of internet are provided. So in chapter number 1 I had taught you uses of internet. Okay, and I had taught you about different terminologies like what is web page, web portal, web address. All these terminologies are now I think clear. Only one point here I want to explain: web page. Students, a web page is an upgraded version of multimedia page. Right now the page which appears on the screen, on your screen which you have opened here and you are watching my video, this screen is an example of multimedia page because it has a colorful text. If I want, I can include some diagrams. You see this page, bloggers.com. This is also a web page. Actually it is the home page of the website www.bloggers.com. so this web page is a combination of text, images, graphics, audios, videos, as well as this web page has some links for other web pages. You see here, this is create your blog is a link for a page where you will be allowed to create your own account on this website so that you can write blogs regularly. Okay, so there is one major difference between web page and multimedia page. A multimedia page has a multimedia page with an hyperlink. For other multimedia page is a web page. Okay, means a web page is equal to multimedia page plus one hyperlink. There may be more than one hyperlinks. Then I had explained you web portal. See here, this is the definition of web portal. Some websites host other website and they have link to address or URLs of other website. It means a web portal basically a website which provides links for other websites. You can take example of Google. Google is a web portal, www.google.com. Basically, Google is the search engine, but it provides links for other websites like news.google.com. It provides links for Google Maps, Google Drive, and for your email ID, your roll number @abpsnadwara.org. It provides link for Google Classroom also. Okay. Now come on the fourth point of this chapter of this file memory bytes of chapter number 1, web address. This point I want to emphasize here. There are two type of web addresses. Later, first type of web addresses are written using letter addressing system and uses letters of alphabets of a language such as English, Chinese and Hindi to write web addresses of any computer or network. It means using letter addressing system we write web addresses as follows here. This is focus on this example, http://www.yahoo.com. Okay, in this example HTTP is the name of the protocol. Okay, and after that it is the syntax to write colon then 2 slashes, then www indicates the type of server. It's a worldwide. It means this website is shared on World Wide Web server, and yahoo.com is the domain name. Actually Yahoo is the website and .com is the domain name. If this website is written as http://www.yahoo.co.in, so .co will be domain name and .in will be codomain name. There is one more method, which is the second method of writing web addresses, number addressing system. Okay, you might have seen different type of networks. In our school there is a local area network in computer lab. Apart from that there is a local area network of smart classes. Okay, so using number addressing system we provide a unique network number, okay, to every TCP/IP network and a unique IP address to every host on the network. It means each and every computer network is given a number and each and every computer on a network is given a unique IP address using number addressing system. So as soon as you connect your device with a network, if you have connected your smartphone with internet, so your smartphone will get an IP address. If you have the network, that computer will get an IP address, and IP addresses are written using 4 numbers separated by 3 dot signs. You see here, focus on my cursor. Here example is written as 204.1.205.32. all of you focus on these 4 numbers. These 4 numbers varies from 0 to 255. Okay, this is the rule, and no 2 machines can have same IP address. That's correct. So I taught you there are 2 types of web addresses. One type is written using letter addressing system, which is very much popular. Do you know what is the web address of our school website which is written using letter addressing system? Okay, I'm telling you, www.pvps.co.in. and remaining part of this chapter is easy to understand. I think you all have learned it. You go through it and you can ask me anytime if you have any doubt. Okay, one more point here, make it clear. One more point here. Point 7. Subdomains also can be created within the domain. For example, tiger.newyork.bybigco.com. Student, tiger is the host name, .New York is the subdomain name, BigCo second level domain, and .com is the top level domain. .com. .com is used for commercial organization. If a commercial organization wants to create its own website, so that commercial organization will get .com as top level domain, and on the left hand side of .com second level domain is there. On the left hand side of second level domain, first subdomain is given. Okay, now come on, point number 11. URL. What is the meaning of URL? Students, URL means uniform resource locator. One thing I want to make it clear here, web address is related to a website, while URL is related to a resource on World Wide Web. Now the question is, what is World Wide Web? World Wide Web is a system of interconnected resources shared on internet. Okay, and which protocol is used? World Wide Web uses hypertext transfer protocol. Okay, students, so you can consider World Wide Web as a library of books. Each and every book in a library is like a website, and each and every page of a book is like web page. Okay, how URL is written? URL is written following the syntax here. Syntax is given in point number 12. Protocol : server name domain name top level domain port port /directory file name, and this is the example. So all of you focus on the way URL is written. With the help of URL, we can tell, students, we can tell very clearly what type of protocol has been used for a particular resource shared on internet, what is the type of server, what is the second level domain, what is the top level domain, what is the name of the what is the name of the host. Okay, in this case, in this example, see what type of protocol has been used, HTTP, what type of server, World Wide Web, and host name is healthy way, host name is healthy way. .com is the top level domain, this is the port, / exercise is the directory means folder. Actually, students, a website is a big folder shared on a powerful computer, which is called server. Inside that folder we create many subfolders. So main folder name is healthy way. Inside healthy way folder, one subfolder has been created having name exercise. Inside that subfolder, one hypertext markup language file has been shared having name empty bike. See, this is the file name. Clear? Now focus on here. No, all URLs have directory and file name. It's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary that all the URLs have directory and file name. It's optional. Means whatever parts of a URL has been explained here, protocol, server name, domain name, top level domain name, port, directory, file name, all these parts are not necessary to be used in all URLs. Some URLs have all these parts, some URLs have only initial 3 parts. Okay, and URLs can be case sensitive. Clear? URLs can be sensitive means capital letter may be different from small letter. Okay, so I have revised the chapter number 1. Students, chapter number 2 I will revise in my next class. Before that, I will suggest you to go through the both PPTs of chapter number 2. Two PPTs I had shared in Google Classroom, Internet Services Part 1, and you see this is the PPT which I have used. I will explain about it little bit. I will explain in my next class. And this is the second PPT, Internet Services Part 2. Clear? So I have not shown you different type of diagrams because these days students are familiar with internet and they use internet regularly. That's why they are familiar with all the type of terms. I have revised at little bit fast speed the chapter number 1, and I hope all the terms are clear to you. So chapter number 1 is based on the basic terminologies used in internet along with good concept of letter addressing system and number addressing system. One more concept has been given here, URL, which is important from exam point of view. Chapter number 2 is based on internet services and some protocols which are important from exam point of view. I will explain you thoroughly in my next class. If you have any doubt or query, you can ask me by writing your queries in the message. Thank you very much.